Hello, in this video I'll show you how you can use the chi-square test for k-proportions. In general, the chi-square test is useful to look at differences between categorical variables. In our case here, we will see for one variable, for one categorical variable. And it's also called one-way table summary, which is a table for a single qualitative variable. The chi-square test compares observed to expected count, assuming the null hypothesis is true. The closer the observed count to expected count, the more likely the H0 is true. To illustrate the definition and how chi-square test works, we're having the case of a personnel director, and you want to test the perception of fairness of three methods of performance evaluation. And we're having 180 employees. So here we're having the categorical variable. It means we're having the different methods. We're having method 1, 2, and 3. 63 rated method 1 as fair, 45 rated method 2 as fair, and 72 rated method 3 as fair. So here we set the categories, and we want to see whether there is a difference in perception, whether one method is more fair than the other. So we have the different categories, 1, 2, and 3, and we observed 63 for method 1, 45 for method 2, and 72 for method 3. Now we have to set, as any statistical test, first the alpha, okay, the level of significance, and here it's 5%. And also we have to set the H0, the null hypothesis, and the alternative hypothesis. The null hypothesis states that we're having equal proportions. It means P1 equal P2 equal P3 equal 1/3. It means that people, they are distributed equally among the different methods. So if we want to do it here, it means the expected will be 180, means n, the total number of individuals that we're having, divided by 3. And we can drag it. Like this, if we're having 60 for method 1 and 60 for method 2 and 3, it means there is no difference among these methods. And this is what we call the expected count that we were talking about. So the chi-square test will compare the observed to the expected, and the expected, it's based on H0. It means there is no difference among the different methods we're having. So again, we're having alpha 0.05, and we can calculate also the degrees of freedom. For this one-way classification, the chi-square distribution has k-1 degrees of freedom. And k, it's the number of categories that we're having. So here we're having 3 categories, 1, 2, and 3. And we have to deduct 1. So the degrees of freedom for this classification is 2. Usually we can get from alpha, from 0.05, and the degrees of freedom, we can get the critical value, which is 5.99. However, here we won't use it because we can calculate directly the p-value. So the p-value for this chi-square test, it's equal. We put chi-square dot test, and as we said, we are comparing the actual range. Here we're having the actual range, comma, to the expected range. So the p-value for this test, it's 0.04, and since it's less than 0.05 alpha, it means we reject the null hypothesis. Means we're having one of the categories that it's different than the other. So we go for HA. So this is why it will fall somewhere here in the rejection zone where we reject the null hypothesis. So now in order to answer this personnel director, we say that there is a difference in perception among the 3 methods. And from the numbers, we can see that method 3, okay, it's different And this is why if we want to recommend, we can recommend that he uses method 3 for evaluation, not method 1 and 2.